Guys, I just want to go ahead and prop up. I needed a little recording space, so I'm in the bathroom right now, but you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just show you guys a little bit like what the stuff that I have. So I got all this Aveeno kind of stuff. But yeah, usually one of the tips and tricks that I do when I go down to the hotel, I usually buy extra water bottles to drink and hydrate, but also I bring extra water bottles to brush my teeth and to gurgle water inside. The reason why I do that is because I don't like using the faucet water, because I don't know if tap water is not clean, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the times, a lot of the pipes in the water, they get all kind of germs and shit, so sometimes it might leak through. I don't know, you never know, right? So you always gotta be safe and do extra precautions. But also, yeah guys, I showed you guys a little bit of the room hotel tour. And yeah, we're waiting for food right now. We're gonna go ahead and pick up some lunch. It's gonna be ready by like 12:35 to 1 p.m. Then after we eat some lunch, we're gonna go down to the pool and we're just gonna have a pool day and chill. And we check out tomorrow Sunday at like 12 p.m. and we gotta go down to the acupuncture, take care of our health and do all this kind of different stuff. And I got a lot of YouTube work and videos to film, and I got the stream and all this kind of cool little stuff. So anyways guys, I'm just in the hotel, but I want to talk to you guys real quick, all right, about some, wait, hold on, I'll be right back. And right guys, I want to go ahead and make a little motivational message. So I'm not fucking balling yet, right? A lot of people, they watch my videos, they're like, oh, how are you able to travel? How are you able to go to the hotel and staycations? I went to a staycation at the beginning of the month, and I'm also going to another staycation like today at the end of the month. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, I'm not trying to show like, oh, I have this old lavish style, not yet, right? I'm not even like, I'm trying to move up the ghetto, you know what I'm saying? So, but the whole point I'm trying to make is, if you guys want to go ahead and become better, it's not all about money, right? Money is an amplifier, like the top G says, but money allows you to do a lot of different things, right? It allows you to go ahead and, you know, become free, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to work a 9-to-5 job, you can take care of people. There's so many benefits when you have a lot of money and become financially free. But I feel like a lot of people, their downfall is they somehow get lucky. Maybe they win the lottery. Maybe they're stupid like Jack Doherty them or Neon them and act stupid on the camera, and they somehow get super lucky. Not saying that they don't work hard, you know, on their YouTube videos and whatever they do. I'm just saying that a lot of people, they would get lucky in a sense. They act stupid and they don't benefit society in any which way possible. So you know, the best thing that you guys got to do, right? I feel like before you get money, before you get rich and financially free, which is supposed to be the goal in life, you're supposed to try and become the best version of yourself, whether it be characteristics, life skills and experiences, emotionally, spiritually, physically, healthily, relationship-wise, financial-wise, all this kind of other stuff. You need to take care of every aspect of your life, and you need to be well-rounded in every division possible in your life. The reason why is because if you lack one component in your life, that means you're lacking in everything else, right? You need to focus on every aspect of your life, right? No matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of these times, guys, but I feel like a lot of times people, they want to become rich, they want to be wealthy, they want to be rich, they want to be wealthy, but they don't take care of any other aspect of their life. They think that, oh, money's everything. Yeah, it is. It's an amplifier, but I feel like the best way to move in life is you don't get rich too young, you don't get rich too old, right? You have an understanding the importance of money and financial freedom, but you also got to understand the importance of taking care of every aspect of your life, right? Whether it be, like I said, I went through all the lists, right? So if you were lacking one component, you're not a well-rounded individual. Let's say, for example, you have money, but you're not healthy, right? What the fuck, right? Let's say you're healthy, you know, you get good health, but you don't have money to buy the best supplements and purchase all these other stuff. And let's say you have, let's say, you know, what's a good, fuck, I can't think right now, but you get the whole point, right? You lack something, right? Let's say you're physically out of shape and you don't know how to fight, right? And you know what I'm saying, but you're healthy. Like, it doesn't make sense. You need to focus on every aspect of your life, guys, no matter what it is, right? And another topic that I was going to bring and talk to you guys about is that you guys also got to build your life skills and experiences. I know a lot of young people, right? They're out there, they want to get rich and successful, but they don't have any real life experiences. I feel like guys, I'm cutting out the video, but anyways, I'm trying to like look, waiting for the food, but yeah, guys, the whole point I'm trying to make is that you need to take care of every aspect of your life, right? No matter what it is. And I feel like the best way to gain life skills and experiences and to be more well-rounded in life, I talked about it in the other video, is that you got to go ahead and experience life. A lot of you young kids, right, in high school, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 years old, a little bit older, I don't know. But you guys don't do shit with your life, which is why you're never going to gain any characteristics, life skills, or experiences, and you're not going to be well-rounded. If all you do is stay home and play fucking Fortnite, outside and jerk off and do whatever the fuck you want to do, stay home, you're never gonna gain any experience in the real world, right? You're gonna be fucking losers. You don't know how to communicate, you don't know how to talk, you don't know how, you think, oh yeah, all this kind, you think you can get handed shit. You're not gonna have money, you're not gonna get in shape, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna talk to girls. So I feel like the best thing that I did, right, me personally, I started working when I was 16 years old already, right? My 9 to 5 jobs. I was working at my landscaping job. In the meantime, I was in a good private school, focusing on my academics. I was also playing football, training, doing all these sports. So I was barely home. And by the time that I got home, I was still busy. I had homework, I had YouTube videos, I had all this kind of Fortnite stuff that I was doing at the time. I had church on the side. I had to focus on my health. So yeah, and then in 2020 came, right? I was working 2 jobs. I was working at Taco Bell full-time, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. And I was working at landscaping. And then in 2022, I was back in my old high school working as a box truck driver, you know what I'm saying? Driving golf carts, delivering food on the campus, dishwasher, food cook, pantry, all this kind of stuff. Then I was working at Enterprise, this car rental company, driving cars. And in the meantime, I had my girl with me and we was traveling and doing all kinds of cool little stuff. And then I was working at these warehouse companies and doing all this kind of stuff. So the whole point I'm trying to make is if you go out there and you try and utilize everything in life, right? You gotta gain, that's how you're gonna gain life experiences, right? So like for like landscaping, I learned how to do all these basic machineries and all this kind of stuff. It taught me how to drive a car, but it also taught me a lot of life skills, how to show up on time, how to be responsible, be accountable for heavy machinery. I was the only one on the property too, on the weekend. So I was only 16, 17 years old. So I had to grow up. I had to be, I was working with all these older adults, right? All these other coworkers and the customers, they're like fucking 40, 50, 60s. I had to learn, right? How to be a lot responsible. So I feel like a lot of these life skills, right? When you go through life, you gotta go ahead and just you build your experiences. So yeah, that's the whole gist that I'm trying to talk about with you guys today. Just be well-rounded in every aspect of your life, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the best method and that's the best way that you can go ahead and become the best version of yourself, right? It's not all about money, right? Money is important, but money is only an amplifier. Once you build your characteristics and your life skills, you can go ahead and you can get more money, and then with the money you know how to handle it, you know how to handle certain situations, you know how to handle money. You wouldn't use it for bad, you use it for good. You would help people, take care of people, you would be smart with it, you would be a good businessman, right? So the very importance, right? That's the very importance of building a character and being well-rounded before you become rich and successful, right? You see a lot of people, their downfall, they get money, young age, no skills, no experiences, not well-rounded yet, and they get into drugs and do all kinds of fucking worldly things, and they don't know what to do with it already, right? They think money is the only way and solution to feel, oh, like they're super good, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, guys, yeah, that's the whole point that I'm trying to make today, right? But yeah, guys, that's we're just waiting for the food a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Look, as you guys can see, right, we got the water, the swimming pool right over there. I don't know if you guys can see. I usually want vlogging camera right now to go ahead and film like on tripod, but I need one better tripod. But anyways, guys, yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and make a little bit motivational video for you people. You know what I'm saying? Gotta sit down and talk to you guys because I know a lot of you young people, you know what I'm saying? The funny thing too, right? I was on my YouTube shorts. A lot of people were saying, right? They was talking about I no more girlfriend. And then I read a lot of my YouTube comments because I barely have comments. So I feel like it's funny and entertaining to me. I don't get offended. I don't get mad or insulted whenever people talk shit. Because I know a lot of you guys, right? You guys are young kids. You guys are not mature. You guys don't have any life skills and experiences, no goals. You guys don't know how to fight. You guys don't know how to, you guys don't train. You're not in shape. You're not healthy. You don't even know how to talk to and communicate with a girl. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't give a fuck about what anybody says because I know myself as a person, right? So I find it funny, right? So I'm scrolling on YouTube last night on my comments and I'm sitting, kicking back on the bed, right? Watching SpongeBob. And then after that, it was so funny because one of the comments I read was like, oh, I was a Yapatron 2000. Like I yap, I talk a lot. And I feel like, bro, how is talking a bad thing? When I think of yapping, I think of people who they talk, but they never take action. They never get shit done. And they lie, they all this kind of BS. That's a yapper. And when they talk, they don't make sense. I feel like when I talk, it's good communication skills, which I feel like a lot of young kids nowadays, they lack. You guys don't know how to talk for shit. You guys don't know how to talk without using slangs. You guys don't know how to talk without stuttering. And you guys don't know how to communicate any sort of message. So I feel like the importance of knowing how to communicate is that in business world, you're going to get whatever that you want if you know how to speak and talk, right? You watch all these motivational speakers, Top G, Brandon Carter, Andy Elliott. They're all salesmen people, right? And businessmen. And they're inspiring and they try to help change the youth. But how did they change the youth? They know how to speak and convey their message. And they also back it up from their life skills and experiences and their actions, right? So in order for you to actually convey your message and to actually make it more believable, you need to speak and actually do shit in life, right? And not only that, right? Like say for instance, Top G, right? He talks all this kind of like, oh yeah, you gotta train and do all this, and you gotta fight, and you gotta become super strong, get wealthy and rich and successful. Everybody believes him because he literally did all of that, right? He's a world champion fighter. He's rich and successful. You know what I'm saying? He's built, he's strong. He has all these women's and cars. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like a lot of the times you need to back up your words, right? And that's not a yapper, that's a doer, right? And not only that, but they also know how to communicate, right? So I feel like a lot of these people, they don't know how, the art of communication is so beautiful. I could go ahead and talk to one girl right now and I'll still pick her up, right? Because I know how to speak. I know how to have charisma. I know how to have self-confidence, which a lot of you young people don't, right? In a business sense, I know how to go ahead and persuade people to buy my course, to go ahead and watch my YouTube videos, and they'll find me entertaining because I know how to speak and my characteristics is good. All right, a lot of you people, they talk like this fucking kids, right? Let me go ahead and reenact. I went in Fortnite the other time with my boy, and we was talking to all these little kids, and this is how they speak. Like, I'm like, hey, bro, why do you play Fortnite? They're like, shut the fuck up. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, and they're like, you're dumb. Like, stupid little kids, right? Like, immature shit. They don't know how to speak or communicate. They're not mature. So, you know what I'm saying? The beauty of communication is very important. It's not yapping. Yapping is when people talk, they don't do anything to back it up, and they lie. They don't know how to speak. That's yappers, right? That's majority of you people in the comments. You guys yapping. What the fuck are you guys trying to do to get better and become the best version of yourselves? How to make more money, how to be more successful, how to get closer to God, how to do this and that. You guys don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys talk again, I'll fucking slap your neck. You know what I'm saying? My girl's outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick her up soon. And yeah, I'm stalling time right now, filming a little bit because we gotta go down to, look at SpongeBob right over there, but we gotta go down and get the lunch soon, all right? So let's get this shit, man. Juan. So I know this guy, his name is Juan, he's so skinny. I'll show him this video too. Oh. Walking the streets. Where we gotta go, across? The zoo.